Yo guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Here we have a video that was suggested in yesterday's comment section. Someone asked me to do a loadout video for Warzone and what my favorite loadout is to use. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that this loadout has won me a ton of games, because in all honesty, I've only won one game and it was a solo. So I really am not that good at Warzone, but this is the loadout that I have been using. So we're gonna go ahead and go over it and see if you guys like it, and if you guys do like it, go ahead and test it out for yourselves and then see what results you get. But if you are new around here and you do like Call of Duty or Battlefield or any FPS shooter, then make sure to go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any more content just like this. And with that being said and done, let's get straight into this loadout, guys. So here you guys have it. This is the loadout that I usually call in Warzone whenever I have enough money to go ahead and buy it. As you can see, I am running two main weapons, an assault rifle and an SMG. Let's go over the assault rifle first. As you can see, I'm using the Kilo 141. This is the setup that I currently have on it. Muzzle brake, commando foregrip, 60 rounds, because you need those extra rounds, man. If you ever come across 2-3 players in a very tight space, you're gonna need those extra rounds to be able to mow them down. So that's why I run the extra rounds. Pretty self-explanatory. Then for the optic, this is probably the most important thing on this weapon to me, has to be this optic. I use my Kilo for medium to long distance fights just because I am also running an MP7, and I mainly use my MP7 for close quarter distance fights. So you know, I need to be able to spot out enemies that are at a longer distance, and if I'm ever caught in a close distance fight with the Kilo 141, then I'll just switch over to the little red dot that it has on the side scope right there. So this is the loadout that I personally use always in Warzone whenever I have enough to buy it. The last attachment that I am using is the Forge Tac Ultralight. Honestly, I've tested out some of these. You know, I know a lot of people like running the no stock so they can ADS quicker, but I really don't like it, just because I don't, if that makes any sense at all. Also, like I said, I do use this weapon in single shot mode most of the time, and I'm also like firing from long distances, so I don't really care about, you know, the quick ADS or something like that. Unless I'm coming up against a sniper rifle, then I'm probably gonna lose anyways. Now moving on into the secondary weapon that I use for this loadout, we have the MP7, everyone's go-to gun in this game mode, man. This thing's absolutely sick. It's got a super fast fire rate and it does a lot of damage. So I mean, obviously people are gonna go with this thing. This thing is absolutely sick. This is how I have mine set up: lightweight suppressor, FSS recon barrel. I have a GI mini reflex optic sight. This one is really good. I know a lot of people like running it with the iron sight just to, you know, lower the ADS speed, but like I said, I much rather have the little dot to be a little bit more precise in close quarter situations. Plus this gun is really good with hip fire, so sometimes you don't even have to ADS, so having an optic or not having an optic might not even matter for this weapon, or it might not matter to you. Also, the stock here, we have the FSS close quarter stock. Like I said, I do like using this weapon in close quarter situations most of the time, so I much rather have this stock than any other stock, because this is the one for close quarter situations. And last but not least, I do have the 60 round mags for this thing, because like I said, man, you turn around a corner and there's two enemies there and you're praying and spraying, you're gonna need those extra rounds, because you're gonna be missing a lot of shots, especially when you're getting shot at yourself. Your screen is going to be all red and bloody and stuff, and you're not going to be able to really see. So you're going to need those extra rounds to just hip fire and pray you get lucky. Also, these are the perks that I am running: Scavenger, Overkill, and Battle Hardened. Honestly, I do not know if these actually have any effect in Warzone. I'm pretty sure that Scavenger does not, or Battle Hardened either. But I just have these because these are the ones that I use when I play multiplayer anyways. For lethal, I have a thermite. The thermite grenade is so good in this game, man. It's much better than a Molotov or just a frag grenade, because you don't have to cook it or anything. You just launch it and it instantly blows up, damaging the opponent. And then I have the sweatiest tactical you could have, which is the heartbeat sensor. This thing is basically a UAV that you can constantly use, man. This thing has saved me multiple times from enemies that I didn't even know were near me, so I recommend using the heartbeat sensor. But yeah, with that being said and done, let's go ahead and hop into some Warzone solos. I don't promise you guys I'm gonna win, but I just want to go ahead and show you guys this loadout in action so that you guys can go ahead and see if you like it, if you don't like it, and yeah. And we're dead.